We are back now with Harry's Barn. Now, to be very, very fair, I noticed Captain's Maid's still on Harry's list. Captain's Maid is in Pennsylvania with Tim. I apologize for that. As I told you, these lists are very, very fluid, and there will be some changes as we go through them. So let's get right to it. Beef and Cheddar raced great his last start. Was third and then subsequently disqualified for going through some pylons, at least 3 pylons, a few pylons, I guess is the word we're looking for. We're going to train him up Wednesday, race him his next start. Everybody's like, well, why didn't we just race back on Monday? Did you see he was in there on Monday? You know, I knew what was going to happen. Casey's going to put all our horses in there to prep. That maid's going to go 52, 53, and I don't want any of our horses that raced in the grassroots prepping in that division. So Beef and Cheddar can train Wednesday at Mohawk at 56, and then he'll race back his next start. I know it's frustrating right now to only race every 2 weeks, and it's a little trying and taxing on the nerves, but soon enough there'll be lots of races between the Battle of Waterloo or the Dreammaker or a host of other events for these horses. There's no particular reason to be in a big hurry just yet. I know it's frustrating. I know we just got back racing from COVID-19 and we all want to see our horses race, but I'd rather not race them where they're going to get beat up. And Monday just smelled like a huge trap to me. And nobody should say trap, but a huge problem for me. And it looks like it will be. So Beef and Cheddar will be training Wednesday at Mohawk. Braemar is in Harry's Barn. Problem with Braemar, he coughed a little bit on Saturday. This is Monday you're watching this. He coughed a little bit on Saturday. I don't know if he's going to go to Georgian Downs. There can be a number of reasons he coughed. There could be upper airway. It could be his lungs. It could be a lot of things. Put it this way: if we go to the barn tomorrow, if they go to the barn tomorrow, and there's absolutely no coughing, he's eaten all his breakfast, he doesn't have a temperature, and he looks good, then we can discuss him potentially going to Georgian Downs. But subsequent to that report, until I get that report from whoever's at the barn, Amy, the kids, Bailey, whoever, Shelby, it doesn't matter, or Harry, until I get that report, which is unlikely, then I would say there's a better chance of he scratched than racing on Sunday. Brilliant Corner's a little bit sick this week. He's going to need the week off. Hopefully he's over in time to go Wednesday. I'd like to go a little mile with him on Wednesday in preparation of his next Sire Stakes. Also, if he can't, then we're going to have to settle for the firm. One thing, he's got freak speed, so we have him healthy and have him prepared for the race. Even if he's not 100% tight going in because of this virus, at least he'll be over the virus and ready to go. Cambridge Star, I don't know what I'm going to do with the old Cambridge Star yet. I don't know whether I'm going to turn him out or race him. I don't think I'm going to sell him. I mean, he's a very small, can't have haul. I just think I'm going to have a lot of fun with him in the fall and the winter. Why torture him now? So Cambridge Star, I'm probably going to turn him out now that I talk about it out loud. Captain's Maid is now in Tim's Barn in Pennsylvania. No Free Lunch is racing tonight for Harry Poulton and Jonathan Drury at Mohawk. I wish them all the luck. Can't wait to watch that race. Northern Blizzard racing in Georgian Downs. Now there is a driver change. Travis Henry called me, said he couldn't make it to Georgia tonight, that he was in Sarnia. Jason Ryan is going to take over the controls for Northern Blizzard tonight. Surreal Love's going into the sale on Wednesday, that dispersal sale we're going to have. I think that's fair for everybody involved. And quite frankly, for the horse also, there may be somebody from New York that wants him, that can do some good with a horse, an overnight type horse like Surreal Love. Tipsy in Dixie is racing Monday in the grassroots. I know I kind of thought maybe she was going to be a gold filly for the last month or so, but she definitely has to start and may stay in the grassroots. That will be depending on her, but off her miles I've seen so far, she's going to be a very solid grassroots filly. Now those are the 2-year-olds. I know somebody said last week, where's the 3-year-olds in Harry's Barn? Because I didn't have them in alphabetical order. I have to do that, I'm sorry. So these are the 3-year-olds. Capistrano is trained good in the middle of the week. I haven't talked to Harry yet about how she trained today, but I will. By all accounts, she's well on her way to getting back to Capistrano that we remember. So that's good. Just for me and you is heading to Pennsylvania very soon. Muscle Chrome is racing tonight at Georgian Downs. Trafalgar, a little sick yesterday. it's going around, and Harry was smart enough and on his toes. He took her out of the box of the OSS. We'll race her in an hour or two towards the end of next week if we have her healthy in time. And White Tiger, first start back will be Tuesday at Mohawk. Apparently he trained good, qualified well. Very happy with White Tiger. He's going to need a couple of starts, maybe 3 in that class, but a good start for him will be on Tuesday. So that's Harry's Barn. We'll be back in just a second with Mario, Jason, and Kevin.